I don't know how many streams in a row I've started with just coughing. It's just my new style. It's just what I do. Let's get some announcements out. Let's lower the music because I can't hear my voice. But now I can. There we go. Now people should be pouring in any second. Millions and millions of people. Any second. And there. 3 million viewers. What's up, Yellow? How you doing? I hope this is a good stream. What's up, Adam? You're just background noise to me, Axel. That makes me feel really good, actually. It makes me feel like I finally amounted to something. All this education and experience just to be a bit of a background noise. I forgot my kitchen light on. See how freaking bright it is back there? That's my fault. No memes here. You can't even, only conjurers and bobos can put images here. Because we don't want people to sneak in and put a disgusting picture and then we stream it. Because that would be a bad time. And sup, Matthias? So let's show you guys what we've been doing since the last week. Because we haven't streamed since last weekly stream, I think. What should we do? I've been working on the second ability. Looks like this. That's how it looks. And we just got sounds from England. We're gonna put that right in. Subset. And that's gonna be fun, and it's gonna sound all right, I think. I already listened to the sounds, and it's gonna be really rad, I think. I'm gonna make the game a bit louder so we can actually hear them. Oh, and this one is a bit louder now. We have some new sounds for that. Basically just volume down, but also I need to fix that, like the smoke when it finishes. It's way too gritty. It's too obvious it's a grid. But yeah, that's how this one looks. That's what I worked on last weekend. I think it's pretty rad. It was fun to do. And then we have all of the souls that will spawn from when you kill an enemy with the lifesteal effect on them. I'll show you guys. I think this little orb that I did here that flies around, that's pretty rad. And then it disappears after a while, so you have to be quick. So you kill it before it disappears, and then you get a soul as a little... I say little way too much. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thanks for following, Zed. I'm shortening the map because timing is too long, too big. Timing is too long? Like it takes too long to work? Or too long to run? Either way, I think smaller projects are always best if you're not very experienced. You learn a lot in a very focused time. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid. So let's put some sounds in here. I think. Let's play the sound for you guys first. Because you want to listen to the sounds. They are very special. These are some sounds. Oh, these are the sounds when the soul spawn. You're very soul-y. Too loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Again, you wanna join in? Let me know. This is the loop. And this is when the orb times out. And this is when you spawn the throwing thing. And this is when you throw. But yeah, I think these are gonna be really rad, so let's get them in. Sorry, Egan. Sometimes you just gotta scare someone, you know? You say me to join, remember. I remember, but I'm not sure if Egan remembers. Okay, next time. Just write me if you wanna join in. So let's throw these guys in, and let's update the old ones as well. And I'll try not to blow anyone's ears again. I'll try, but I can't promise shit. Player, no. Where do we have the ability sounds? Oh, we have them outside. Let's do a trash folder. Put abilities in there. Let's throw this out. I think this is a better organization. Let's switch this one out. A new one. Let's go Which one was this? Impact? Yeah, much better, much louder. Let's start with tweaking them until we have a nice gain, so we do one thing at a time here. Sup, Lucifer? Always a fan when Spicy Gabe shows up. Spicy Gabe. Does that sound good? Does that sound like a good nickname? I don't think it's a great nickname. I don't think it's too great. Yo mom, I just amped my volume to the max as you play the sounds. You should probably amp your mic. Yeah, I amp my mic. Let's see, but I'm always like, if I amp on the Zoom, I peak. I wonder if there's a way to just change the volume in OBS. Maybe that's something we'll do. Let's put this one to 8. Blah 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 blah. I can probably put it a bit higher. It's better now though, right? Maybe 10. Blah 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 blah. Is this good, guys? I can't really hear. Let me know. Let me know. Now we gotta regenerate until we get the correct character. We should probably just add a command because this is taking up too much time. Let's see. Ah, I mean, it sounded pretty good with the... Also, I forgot to turn on live coding. Let's do that. I can actually do this live. Sounds good. Yeah, better you could do 15, I think. Okay, let's do 15. Can you do 15? Jesus, criminy. Yeah, you can. Okay, this is me with 15. Is this good with me 15? This good with me 15? You're gonna change that sound? Well, I mean, Engen, you're the boss. You're the sound boss. You do you. I think whatever you give us, I'm gonna I'm gonna listen to it real good. Guess who's tuning down my eardrums? I'm not sure what that means, Adam. You're not making any sense. But I love you anyways, you know? Let's see how this sounds. Oh, yeah, one thing that we added was material sounds. Do you actually hear when you dodge and land now? As well as tumble around? Oh, right. When you tumble now, there's also a, a soul that spawns. It's very creepy. But hey, that's cool. Okay, let's see if we can find a good mix for the first ability before we head on to the second. So right now it's, let's see here, where do we have these codes? Where's the codes? 1.5, so let's put it to 1 for the, is that the build-up? Yes, that's the build-up. And then we have the impact, and that's 1.5. Let's just set it to 1. I think that's a good start. Getting your soul knocked out? Yeah. Oh, that time a soul didn't spawn because it was so close to me. I really like the do sound of getting shoved around. Okay, look. Yeah, I feel like that's a good. And then there's also like the panning when you run past it. Oh, actually, I'm not playing. Am I playing the impact? Where am I playing the impact? Because I might be playing the impact. Oh, sorry, you guys didn't see that. It sounds like I'm playing the impact from over here, but it should be over there. Over there. Yeah, because when I go to the right, it starts panning to the left. I'm probably not putting that sound in the right position. And that's no good. That's true, because... no. Oh, I'm in the with host right now, so that's probably why. So I played it inside of the player. Is this entirety inside the player? Yeah. So let's just do... in here. Now it should be in the correct position, I think. Try that. Do I have my headphones on wrong? No. No, you idiot. Do you think I'm an idiot? I'm not an idiot. Oh yeah, so, do you guys hear that? Now we have some actual positioning for the impact. That's so much better. What was that? Stupid mistake from me. That's what you get, you filthy flower. Okay, cool. I think we're done with ability 1 for tonight. So let's stop live calling this one. And let's throw in all the sounds and rename them. The most fun part of game making, I'd say. Yeah. All of these sounds Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go. And now the fun part. Removing the prefix that no one called for. No one wanted. Why couldn't they just add a little dialogue window saying, do you want a prefix or a suffix? Or nothing. Would it save so much time in the long run? Like, what would the practical use for this be? So weird. Okay. So the question is also, for which sounds do we need an emitter? What sounds need to travel with the object? I guess the souls? Yeah, definitely the souls. But does anything else need that? We have the throwing object, but we don't have a looping sound for that. We only have impact sounds. So we can probably skip having an emitter for that. And then we have the impact, and that's not moving. Yeah. Let's put on live coding for all of the objects. Scripts. What am I doing? Player, abilities, trash, ability 2. And then all the throw scripts. Probably don't need the draw. The draw. The splitter. Alright. We probably don't want any sound of the splitter. Rex, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rex. But I gave you the time and place yesterday. I gave you so much time to get ready. This is not my fault. Definitely not. Dum dum. Okay, that should be all. One thing I want to change about the souls as well is that they don't have a tail. Right now they have a tail, and it's cool when it's stationary, but when they are moving around it looks very stiff because it's not actually moving with the sprite. So I'm probably gonna do a stubby tail on them instead. I think that would look much better. Okay, here we go. Am I showing the game? Yes. Okay. So weird, there's an impact sound when you press space right now. And it seems like it's a random force as well. Now it's... Oh, I guess it's fine. For this character at least. I should probably add a material impact when she lands as well though. Like there. Okay, let's see, so the throw object. So in the spawn, let's add a new variable here. That would be easiest, I think. Do audio, and let's do spawn sound equals 0. Then let's do spawn sound if we haven't played it yet. If spawn sound is 0. Do you guys see that? Sometimes I'm putting out a little spade in my code. I did it yesterday too. How do I even do that? I have no idea how to do that. But sometimes it just randomly happens. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's do a local variable. Let's see, what is this one called? To spawn. We want it to be this sound. We want to set a gain. Let's try 0.7 as a start. And we want to play it. And we want it to be positional, and we want it to pitch a little bit randomly. See if that works. Look at that. That's a cool sound. It's a bit loud though. Let's put it down to 0.5 maybe. Bit less even. 3. I guess since Trash can move, we kinda need this to be an emitter. Yeah, we should probably have it an emitter. Let's see if we can remember how to set that up. Let's do sound emitter equals... I can't remember how to set this up. Let's see how we set it up. Does the ability hit on the cursor's position or a set distance? It's a set distance. So you kinda have to know it by heart to be a good marksman. So it's not too easy. Don't want it to be too easy, no. Also, Walter, if you're still watching, I saw that you added the ability speed modifiers. Is that ready to be used? It looked like you put a cigarette in your mouth. Yeah, I just casually eat a cigarette. Okay, cool. Yum. So how do I use it? Can I just go into this throw object here and say that when it's following the player, then also made? Is it like with? So if right now I'm inside the player object, and then I guess it's, I think it was ABO2 speed or something like that, not SPD. What was it? Let's see, alt speed. Oh. Alt max speed maybe? I don't remember. Do you remember? Let's go into the player. Guess it's in the ability initialize. Ability bars. No, it's not in here. In the fizz in it, okay. Ugh. There we go, screw fizz in it. There we go. Ability 2 max speed. So let's do that equals -2. Slow down player. And else, let's put it back to 0. Oh. See if that works. Oh, I'm getting spawn sound. Ability 2 Drash does not have variable spawn sound. What? Oh, probably because I didn't finish this code, so it went back to that as a failsafe. Ah! That's nice. Now you can keep moving, but it's still like a little slowdown effect. Maybe it's a bit too slow. Maybe I want to use -1. But that's really good. That's gonna be cool. Do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, this is something we have to balance and try out. I think maybe something between these two would be good, so 1.5. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool. Yeah, that's a really nice addition. It's gonna help balancing and giving some heaviness feeling to abilities. Okay, so let's see how we set up a sound emitter, because I did not remember. We have it for the pigs. Audio emitter create, easy enough. Let's keep the pig down here just so we can use it to remember. So we have a sound emitter now. And then I have a specific one like audio emitter. Specific one. And I think I actually added the gain into this one, yeah, so we don't need that. Sound, and we want this one to be the emitter. Pitch. Oh yeah, pitch is 1, and then random pitch is 0.1, and it's not looping, and the gain should be like that. Okay, let's see if we hear. Oh, one thing we need to do though is flush it when we delete the instance down here. So let's do audio emitter flush 3. We should probably add this in a destroy event though. But then we have to recompile. Flush in destroy in room and yeah, exactly. Isn't it destroyed on room end? Is the destroy not run at room end? I thought it was, but maybe it isn't. So yeah, the throw object is just called ability to trash. Yes. It isn't called at room end. Okay. Add another script here. Call this flush. So if we have more stuff, we can just add it in here. Add in this good measure. Not that I think we would need to update it, but better to do it now than remember it later. Have to recompile. So audio emitter 3, yes. Sound emitter. Copy this. Put it in our destroy event and add a room end. Okay, should be good enough. Clean. Do. When you're compiling your game, you have a good time to just close your eyes for a bit and almost slip away. And it's okay. Let's hear if we can notice a difference using an emitter. Well, one difference is that we can't hear it at all. Sometimes the material... Why isn't it shown? So somehow we can't hear it. So we've done something wrong. Why? Not giving us an error. Let's look at the code here. Ah! That's how we did it. So pitch should be 0.1 and then random pitch should be 1. That's how it worked. Now we should hear it. And we don't. What am I doing wrong? Let's trace if we're... I mean, we should. But might as well. Yeah. Okay, we do get to that point in the code, as you can see in the debug window down in the right. So it's something that we're not doing wrong with the audio emitter. Are you setting the position of the emitter? Right, that's what you needed to do. Did I have a script for that? That's a good call, Walter. In the step. I mean, we can probably just add it here. So I guess it's audio emitter position. And let's do sound emitter. Yeah, we can't do a script. We should do a script though. Let's make a quick script for this. Actually, let's see. X, Y plus Z anim 0. Let's just see so this works. Yeah. So now you don't get the effect that you're moving away from the orb when you're moving and spawning it. Because before, if you kept moving, it was kind of drifting in pan. Now it isn't, because it moves with the object. The sound does. Truly, truly. Yes, yes. Good, good. Let's create a little script for audio emitter position. So it's a bit more easily accessible. So let's go into helper. Don't we have audio in here? Let's put audio in the helper folder. Audio emitter. No, we don't have it. Let's add a new one. Let's call this one script audio emitter pos. And let's give it X and Y. Thank you for following, Hixie. And let's just use this code. And let's do, alright, it emitter. No, let's call it ID. No, let's call it emitter. It's argument 0, argument 1, and argument 2, and then 0, because we don't have Z. Let's switch that out. It's so nice making little scripts. Maybe it wasn't necessary, but it's so much nicer now. And if we needed to do something specific to all emitter positions, now we can, because we have a script for it. So we wouldn't have to go through every single object if we wanted to update something else in every emitter step. Like, for example, if we add pitch slowdown for slow motion, then we could do that in this script. So maybe it seems a little bit unnecessary right now, but it might become really handy in the future. Maybe. Or maybe it was a waste of time, and you watched it, you idiot. Okay, so let's add the impact sound now. We can't do it with this bony fellow. Ooh, ooh, that's a bad... Man. Why did I have such a hard time killing one pig with the worst weapon in the game? I don't know. Okay, so now we want to add a new one. Let's see, ground hit. Let's do audio. Let's do impact sound. Let's write it a third time. Do script audio emitter. Do sound emitter. Oh no, that's the wrong. We need to first do an audio here. I like to put it in a local variable first, just because it's easier to read. Oh, we have the throw sound as well. But let's do the impact first, since we already started. Nope, nope, nope. Audio, sound emitter, pitch 0.1, random pitch, no, loop, no, gain 0. What did we use for the other one? Let's do it a bit louder, maybe 5. See how that sounds. Let's listen how that sounds. Ah. Alright. Because we're destroying the emitter. So when it's destroyed, it stops the sound. We actually need to, even though we put all this effort into creating an emitter, we need to not use the emitter in this case. And that is fine, because it won't travel after the object is dead, so that's totally fine. But for the throw sound, it's gonna matter anyway that we did the emitter. I didn't waste my time, guys. I didn't. Let's try this again. And this flower turret is very noisy. Let's do it. Let's see here. Okay, now it should work. Nice. That's cool. Okay, let's add the throw sound as well. Then we should be done with this. Here. Put it here during the launch. Do a launch sound. Do the throw. And let's keep these settings. Oh, maybe a bit louder, but that's pretty nice. You can really hear it traveling too with the throw sound. Pretty nice. Oh, it does so much! The sound does so much. It's already like 3,000 times more fun to use, just because of the sound. It just feels so much more satisfying with good sounds. Crazy. Okay, next up we need to do the selector sounds. And the selector also needs an emitter, but because that's gonna travel around a whole bunch. So let's spawn a pig grunt here. Let's make ourselves gods. So this selector is this guy that's flying around. Get out of there. Okay, so let's set that up. We're done here. So now we have the sound emitter. Let's also copy this. That's a nice little piece of code. Nope, that's not the one. So for this one we're gonna need to flush as well though. Can an emitter only play one sound at the same time? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So it should be fine to have the loop. So, yeah, let's start with the loop. And let's do loop sound equals to no one. If let's do loop sound 0. So if not loop sound, then let's start the loop. We need to recompile because we need to flush everything, so let's do that. Copy the flush code of this script we did before. Make it for the select. Actually, do we need a new one? No, because we don't need to do anything specific. So let's just change this so it's emitter flush. Then we can use this for whatever. Put that outside of the folders. And start by changing out and the select, we need to have a destroy event. Destroy. And on room end, we need to flush it as well. Yeah, very interesting. And then we want to, yeah, we can just compile now. Probably fine. Oh shit, are we gonna have to recompile all sprites? I hope not. Okay, so loop sound is the whatever the audio emitter returns here. This wouldn't be played over and over again. So let's find the although we need to change this so it's looping, and then it should have a really low gain, so it's a very subtle effect. Thank you, Walter, you're a nice man, and that's why we hang out every day. Ooh, what's happening? Okay. Ooh! Look at that! Such a trick shot, you guys aren't even seeing this. There we go. Check this trick shot out. Imagine that! There's a stupid pig behind me. There should be trick shot bonuses. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. It's not playing anything right now. We're missing to do something, I guess. Did I not update? Oh, we're playing the throw sound. That's not what we want to play, we want to do the selector loop. Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it? Are we not doing something? Let's do a trace. See if it tries to play the loop sound or not. Maybe we are not even trying. Yeah. Okay. That's not the problem. Oh! Because we're not updating the position again. It's the same freaking issue we had before. Obviously. Maybe it's gonna surprise me the third time we do it too. I guess we'll see. We don't have a set on these guys. I don't think so, at least. No. Okay, let's try that. What? Really? Oh, there we go. Oh, that sounds really cool. Oh! That's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's do animate and emitter pose. Okay, so now we have the loop and it's working and it's sounding wonderful. Let's do the timeout. We also have lifesteal impact. Oh yeah, that's when it hits the player, right? I think so. Okay, so timeout is the only one we need now. And that would be on destroy. And if the target is still alive here. No, actually, let's put it here. If the timer goes out. Timeout sound, timeout audio. Not gonna loop, and let's make it a bit louder. Try that. I don't think it played. Okay. Oh, I can't hear anything. Try that again. You can hear it's moving around. Okay, so somehow we're not getting that somehow. The timeout audio. Are we missing something? That's how it should sound. Let's trace. I think we do get to this point, but let's double check. Yes, we do get to this point. Of course, it's the same issue. It's the issue where we kill the emitter, so we wouldn't hear anything. That's the second time today I fell for the same thing twice. But is it gonna get me a third time? Stick around and you'll know. Audio, we want it to pan, we want it to pitch, we want it to play. Try that out. Oh, that's perfect. That sounds really good. And I think the game was perfect. Nice. So I think we're done with the select as well. Now we need to close down the game so we can set up the last one, which is the spooky ghost. Go in here. Lifesteal. Actually, let's go into the crate and just paste whatever I already copied. There we go. And let's copy the flush. Let's not live update that anymore. I'm not gonna need that. Destroyed. And room ended. Now we can go back in game. So the sounds we have here are spawn and impact. Okay. Oh wow. I wish I had more clementines. I wish I had a clementine right now. A clementine right now would be exactly what I want. But I don't have any. Come on. Come on, give me trash. There we go. Spawn. Actually, we don't need. We can just do this. Hear the sound that way. So we're done with the create event. Here's the step. And before we get confused by it, let's add audio emitter position. Thought you could trick me a third time. Let's add a new variable here, call it spawn sound. And that's oopa doopa. Let's do spawn sound. Let's do if spawn sound is not played, then let's play it. Let's just copy the code from one of the other ones we used. This one, perfect one. Except that it's looping, but we'll fix that. And this one should be shoes, because we have 3 variations on this one. This is the screaming ghost one, this one. Hope that didn't scare anyone. Or I hope it scared someone, because it's supposed to be really spooky. It's easier to read here. Let's make it 0.2 maybe, 0.3. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. I didn't mean to spook you. Trust me when I say I didn't mean to spook you. Wrong number of arguments for audio emitter position. Yes. We didn't say what audio emitter. There we go. They don't really have time to play it. Now, isn't this the scariest thing you ever saw? Maybe if we pitch them up a little bit, then they will have time to play their sounds. Do pitch equals 1.2 plus SP random range. Minus 0.1, 0.1. Actually, let's do it 0.5. 4, alright. Do no random pitch because we're randomizing it up here. You want to stream my game? That's really nice. That's a nice person thing to do. It's not streamable yet though, but once it is, you bet your butt you're gonna stream it. Okay. You hear that positional audio, guys? Have you ever been this spooked before? Guys, it's not even Halloween. Why am I treating you? Should be tricking you. Okay, I think let's keep that. Let's keep that and let's just add the impact. And as we learned many times before, since the audio emitter is destroyed, we can't play the sound from the audio emitter. See? See, guys? I learned from my mistakes. So let's do that. Very spooked? Nice. Yeah, I should probably keep this ability for a year longer. It might halt production, but it's more important to be season specific. Season relative. Season relevant? I don't know. Let's see here. On the destroy, let's add a new one. Let's call this one goodbye sound. And we want this to be random as well. And we want these to be the impact sounds. They sound like that. I guess that's it. Yes, all the emitters are flushed. I love it. It sounds like she's eating them, like swallowing them down. That's so good. Check this out. It stops so abruptly too, as soon as it hits. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Engan did it again, everybody. Engan did it again. Ooh, I'm peeking. I was peeking a lot there. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to peek. At least OBS was real red. Oh yeah, it says I'm peeking a lot. Are you guys noticing that I'm peeking? Bah! 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 Does that sound really bad? Should probably have some kind of a limiter or something. Compressor, I guess that's it. Maybe I should try adding a compressor. Bah, 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 bah. This is me with a compressor. Am I much lower now? I'm not peaking? Okay, because OBS was really screaming at me that I was peaking. But then let's not care about that, if I didn't ruin it by adding that compressor. Let's listen to everything together now. Oh, these guys are really hard to hit though, because they run after you. They run. It's so good! It's so good! Oh, everything flows so nicely. I really like that. Oh, I forgot to use the ability. The little boink is so good. It just makes everything perfect. Did this guy get stuck? No, I guess not. But it's not. Okay, here we go. I missed it. Yeah, this is good. And this is not how often you're going to be able to use this ability, by the way. This is just now that we're testing. I really like it. I think everything is... It's really fun. I'm a fan. But he was taking cover. Okay, thank you. Man. Okay, alright. Now that we're done with that, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I was too late. I'm gonna take a little break, get something to drink. Yes, yeah, that looks awesome, and I don't see any frame drop or anything. thank you very much. Yeah, there hasn't been a frame drop this stream, I think. I hope. We can even do VSync to make it... No, VSync is probably worse. Alright. Yeah. Now I'm just ruining it. Let's take a break, and I'll be back in a bit, and I'll leave you guys with the BRB video. And when I'm back, let's tweak the lifesteal ghost soul. It's using the UI colors for the face. I think that would be interesting, as well as we're gonna remove the tail on it. And let's do that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Big kiss and a good wave. Bye.
This is a regular pony, and it will be given
arms and no legs. Not.
Have you ever heard a story where a heart happens to be on someone's forehead? Interesting. Oh well. Story time.
I can't afford all these pancakes, and this one is super expensive.
No worries, I can work off your debt.
But you have no arms and no legs.
Not a problem.
And no torso.
Well, that's gonna be a big-ass problem!
Good time pancakes.
Ooh. Have some pancake. Handsome man cake.
Axel, stop being such a nerd. Shut up, Walter. Stop being such a baby.
I have always been a baby.
Well, I guess you have. Let's play some.
Okay, I'm here.
Dude, shut up! I'm playing games.
Shut fuck up, I'm gonna drink my baby juice. It's for babies. My baby juice.
Rude, baby.
I pay the taxes.
Nothing to care about. I'm just playing some chivalry. Did you see that kill, baby? Did you see that kill, baby? Come on.
Didn't see it.
Oh. Why it went something like this? Whoof.
What?
Ah. They're fucking archers. So unskillful. Not like me. I'm skillful. Come on.
No, you're not skillful.
Wow, you're really letting me down here, baby.
You totally deserve that. I
Can you do a backflip, baby? Here, let me help you.
Taxes!
Have you ever heard a story about a coffee shop where the coffee was a mere diversion?
Welcome to my new coffee shop!
Well, I'm just gonna leave my cup of coffee right here and walk away.
This is my new coffee shop!
Oh, well, yes. Can I please buy some coffee?
Haha, silly man, you want to buy coffee, but I want your blood.
You just lost a customer. Bye-bye.
Oh, hello. I want some coffee.
Haha, this is my new coffee shop.
Oh, yes. Coffee, cup of coffee, please.
But don't you want to give me your blood?
No.
Why not?
You should sell coffee.
Blood for coffee, maybe?
You're a vampire.
Don't reveal my secret identity!
Uh-oh.
You have a cup of coffee right there.
Well, that is mine.
Oh, I want that cup of coffee.
Well, I want your blood. I'm not gonna get the blood. You're not gonna get the coffee. Oh, good coffee, good coffee.
Oh, perfectly executed, I see.
What do you mean, perfectly executed?
Well, you just drank yourself some holy water. I want to thank you for...
Okay. That's enough cartoons, guys. Aren't you too old for cartoons? Jesus criminy. I'm just kidding, you're never too old for cartoons. So let's get this soul tweaked. Stop hacks off. No vampire coffee shop. I'm sorry. I know that Walter thinks we should finish playing them, and I do too. I agree with that. But sometimes you just gotta quit. Does that make sense? No? Oh fuck. Let's do this. I'm sorry for being so yawny today. I'm just very tired. I'm just a very tired little man. It's my aesthetic. Oh, it's so bright, so dang bright. There we go. This is how it looks. Oh no, actually this is the animation I made first. It was a looping animation. Oh, thank you for following, Alex, but we're actually looking at this animation right now. Alex, thank you. So this was the first one I did, but I noticed that it felt very stiff. And then I did this one. Which is much more moving, and it has more of an arc. And that's the one that's in the game right now. It works really well, I think. Except I don't like the tail, because the tail makes it look too stiff. I need you to need this game, Alex. So we're in the perfect synergy. Is that a mouth or a mustache? That's a mouth. That's a mouth. Thank you for following, Hexa. So let's see if we can take a look at this. Should we remove the what is it called? The tween here? Yeah, I think that looks better actually. So let's just start with removing the tail. Then we can add the tail back if we want to. Why did I suddenly get a super tiny eraser? I don't know. We're gonna add something back here. Not gonna be just ahead. Thank you for following SD89. Sup, the creepy pear guy. When does the game go live? We don't have a live date just yet. We probably won't for quite some while, but we're gonna chop away on this as much as we can, as fast as we can, and one day it will be live, and you will get your beautiful little hands on it, and that's gonna be amazing. But we don't know yet. We don't know when yet. But before I'm 30, okay? Can we agree on that? Now we only have the head. Now let's add back in some sort of tail or some shit. I'm kind of thinking, let's go to the last frame. See if we can find a nice... I'm thinking a design like this. Like it's almost a little ghost. And of course underneath. Come on! Just show me how it's supposed to look. Don't mess around. Something like that, maybe a bit stretched out even. I think something like that would be nice. Is it on GameYolt or Steam? It's gonna be on Steam. But who knows, maybe it will be on GameYolt too. Probably not though, because the entire multiplayer part is very dependent on Steam. So let's go through and animate these kinda tail. Maybe it flaps out like this when she's in the air. I'm saying she because I believe souls are women. Just one of my ideological. I'm never gonna say that word again. Actually, here it would actually flop down like this. And then here it would go kinda like just do a squish inwards. My other memory space is overtaken by Pagcoma the game. Very nice. Ichio would be cool as well. Oh, that looks good, like those tissue paper ghosts. Thank you. Yeah, kind of like that. I wonder if I should animate from the start, rather. I think that's probably a better idea, because then I can do overlap more, what would you call it? I don't know what you would call it, but I can do it. That's what's most important. Actually, now it's getting too much of a tail again. I'm gonna have to go back to those frames. But that's fine. See, now I have to redo this frame because I didn't start from the start. I mean, that's pretty okay, I think. I mean, these guys fly around so fast, it's not gonna be really that visible. I think I want to redo this frame though. Feels like it could be... Actually, maybe this one should be like a... downwards. How would that sound? Look, rather. That looked really bad. Don't do that. Something like that. Maybe we want to add in a different face of one part. Here maybe. Here it's actually having a blink. Just having a blink mate. Try that. It's like, oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Also, I want to add one frame here. I want to add one little stinking frame. Don't judge me. Just one little stinking frame. It's nice to do some frame by frame sometimes. Don't do it enough. Push this head in a little bit. See how that looks. Yeah, that's better. Let's see here. There is an odd node thing coming off his head about halfway through. The node thing. I'm not sure what you mean. Is it the little particles that fly out from underneath him? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean. Like a bump? Nah. On the left side of his head. Oh. You mean this little thing? I mean, I can remove that, but it's not gonna be visible when we transfer this to pixel art. I'm trying not to be too picky. We can add a little. Actually, let's just add a peg. Throw everything under the peg. Add a new peg. Let's just do a little bit of so if we want to, we can actually oh yeah, you guys need to appear. Then let's also go in here and do like a little. So if we want to make the souls fly for a bit longer, we can do so. Maybe we want to go in here as well and do like a little. In here and do like a little. Oh, that didn't work. Fish, do a so now we have some extra frames if we so want to, but I think that's totally fine. So now we want to actually go and hide the face because we want to export that by itself so we can tint it. So let's go in here and lifesteal. Yeah. And then let's go hide everything and just show the face. And I guess we also need to make this color completely white. And let's save this guy as a new folder. Call it face. Okay, change this to some pixel art. Throw this guy in and render it out. Here's how it looks in pixel art. Look at those pixels. See these? That's the body. Okay. The old one was called loop. Let's get the face in here. Scarier part of the whole. And here's the face. Very good. Now we can show Toon Boom again. Like that, so it's 60 FPS. Ability 2, let's make a folder for lifesteal. Start by updating the body here. It looks like this. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's really good though. It's the best thing you've ever seen, but you're not gonna be able to see it. Let's add a new one for the face. Call this sprite, and let's put the 2 to 2. Move that background. So now we need to add it into our lifesteal draw event here. I think we can start removing some live call to speed up the game a little bit. Let's just comment all of these out. Nope, not that one. Okay, let's double check so we put it in the right texture group. We didn't. Nice catch. And now we need to wait forever. The music is actually Engan's soundtrack for the game. All the songs, all the whip songs. I think the info is actually out of date. We should probably update that. Because nowadays we only listen to the songs made for the game. So that's something we have to go in and change. Probably do that off stream though. Even though it's compiling right now. Oh. Okay. So right now it looks like this. Oh, I like the body animation so much more already. I can show you. Come on, show it. There we go. It's kind of like it's a squid underwater, kind of pushing itself away towards the player. Okay, let's add the face in here. Let's put it after the glow, so face. This guy up. Yeah, true jellyfish. It feels much less stiff with this new animation, I think. Thank you, Hacksaw. And that's a thank you from Engan. Let's add the glow here, because if I used a scale here, I would be not following the face correctly. So this looks good, and let's just add face here, and then let's do varcol equals host.player color, and then let's put that instead of white, and let's make it 1. Yes, Engan's music is tip top. Thunder Hunter, welcome. I thought your name was something else first, which is very close to my heart. Okay, I'm gonna change so it doesn't blink. The blink was a bad idea. But let's try this with a couple of different colors now. And of course I get the same color. That's if you have blue as your GUI. I think it's really nice with dynamic colors that the player chooses themselves. And this is. But yeah, I'm gonna remove. Why do I keep getting pink? Pink and mint. Okay, red. Yeah, the blink just looks like it's flickering. Otherwise, I'm happy with it. But let's go and change that real quick. So we only need to fix the face here. But let's get visible again. Make it black. Let's show everything. Let's keep screaming. Never stop screaming, guys. Although maybe it goes to an O. Maybe that could be interesting. I mean, it's not super interesting, but... But it's something. I'm not showing anything. I'm a beginner animator. Do you have any tips for me? Just keep doing it. Do small projects and just do a lot of small projects and learn. That's all there is. Just keep practicing. Unfortunately. Let's do this one down. So, and let's do an O as we spawn it as well. And then that O goes into an A. Wait, what? What is in front of the mouth here? Oh, the particles. Let's put those behind everything. Yeah, I think that's good. What to use to animate? We're using Toon Boom to animate. Toon Boom Studio 8 specifically for this project. Palcoma the game or Voidigo, which first? Tell me, whichever comes first will be the first game. It's not a race. Not a race, damn it. But yeah, I'm liking this animation more. Let's get that shit in the game. I think. Up. This one so you guys see what I'm doing. Let's re-import the face. Let's re-process the face. Let's Oh no, I saved it out as black. Supposed to be white, otherwise I can't really tint it. Let's try that again. No, I mean to play on my channel. Well, my answer stands. You play the first one that is released. Try that again. Thanks man, you really inspired me to start animating. I'm glad to hear. Have fun. Have fun! That's my catchphrase. You'd know it by heart by now. There we go, white face. And now we can go back to sweet 60 FPS. Put this in. Yeah, that looks much better. Let's see how it looks in game. And let's hope this looks real dope. Real dope. Let's hope this looks real dope. Oh, thank you very much, Yellow. I bet your hair looks dope as well. Here we go. It's compiling. Everybody lean back. Here we go. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yellow, probably gonna be too bright. Let's try it out. Ah, it works with yellow too. I really like the bloom, because the bloom kind of bleeds into the color, and it almost looks like a little gradient, and I have no control over that, and I'm glad it looks well. It looks nice. But yeah, I'm much happier with this animation, and I'm loving the audio. Purple looked really nice too. But now the animation kind of goes from an A to an O, and then it also kind of shoots as a jellyfish when it picks up speed. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this one, but that's the slash for Rambone water animated, and it looks freaking cool. He even fixed a whole new alright, I don't think I can. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. He even made a whole new depth system, which is super cool. It actually splits up the sprite into a bunch of objects that gets the correct depth. Because before it was kind of underneath everything, but now it looks really good. But yeah, let's play the wait. The game has a rolling health system, right? So you could take lethal damage but have lifesteal save you. Yes. So when you die, you get into this last chance kinda mode, where if you get enough kills, you can revive yourself. So if I kill myself here, then the more people I kill, you see I'm filling up this this bar at the bottom, but it's really hard to fill it up completely. But you can, and if you do, you're revived. And each enemy gives a different amount of revive points. So you can't just kill a bunch of super easy enemies and get back, because you need to actually get enough kills. But yeah, that's probably all we're gonna do tonight. Here's the ability again, with all the sounds that come with it. Oh, it's so good! It's so good, the sounds are so good. I really love it. I really love it. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys next time. I'll love you a whole bunch, alright? I'm tearing up. Oh, Jesus.